Hello everybody, it's Annie, and I'm here to share with you, excuse me, fighting a cold, here to share with you a junk journal that I just made. It's called Penelope Pig, and I did have to cover part of the P, but on the front, but this whole part is, not glued down to the cover, so it's readable, and it can be torn off. I thought it looked nice, raggedy, so I did not tear it off. It's about a 1-inch spine, I think, and I did have to reconstruct it. It's about 1 1/4, and 3 signatures, as you can see. And here's the back, and the book was very clean when I got it in Happy Mail, actually. So I didn't do anything to the front or the back. It is obviously a children's book, and it's got a cute story. The whole entire story is intact and in order in the book. So here we go. I did nothing to the front and back covers, but a pocket could be added. They were in just really good condition, so I didn't add anything. Just check that I'm in frame. Okay. I used, let's see, it's right here. French Prep designer paper. Sorry about the glare. It has blues and browns and a little bit of green in it. So lots of coordinating papers there. And I thought it went with the blue theme of the actual book. So there's a couple of journaling papers in here, offcuts from things in the pages in the book. And each of the 3 signatures has a pocket like this on the front. This is a cute little pig paper. It says oink oink. And title page. I left these 2 pages together because it is the farm, and I don't know, I just thought to have another page inserted in between would interrupt the flow. I'm not going to read the whole story to you. This page is folded over to make a thin pocket, and I have some more offcuts in here that can be, unstapled and put throughout the book, or, whatever you want to do. Journal on it and hide it again. I'll put that back later. Pages are rough cut, and you can see where the pages were originally bound. That didn't bother me at all. So I'll just flip till I get to something that needs explanation, and I will explain it. There's not a whole lot of tea or coffee dyed paper in here, but this is one piece, and I just love this. It came from the Graphics Fairy. All of the images that I printed came from the Graphics Fairy that I added into the book. So that goes in this center of the signature, and this is a journaling card. This is cardstock with some offcut glued onto it, and a little piece of fabric stapled on top. I put some quotes that I found online throughout. This one says, "The difference between involvement and commitment is like ham and eggs. The chicken is involved. The pig is committed." Here's another journaling tag and another offcut. So all 3 signatures have a center, which is a pocket centerfold. This is another one of those designer papers that is folded, and this quote says, "Men are pigs. Too bad we own everything. Tim Allen." And another small journaling paper in this pocket. I like these little thin tag spots, pockets. This book is one in a series. I think they call them, first here's a list. It says at the top, this little piggy went to market for journaling or lists, whichever you like. Here's the second signature. Anyway, this book is one of 4, I think, one for each season. This is the original spine, and you can see that it was very thin. Let's see, it was about a 1/2 inch. And I just backed it with blue cardstock so that it would be in here, and it can be a bookmark, or you can journal on the back of it. Here's the center of the second signature, and in these pockets we have a few things. This is an offcut, just covered with, this is tea-dyed paper, covered with offcut, and that goes in behind this little picture. This is another one of those journaling tags, offcut and cardstock, and it goes in here. And another one of those lists. And on this side we have a quote that says, "Who can't like pigs? They're wonderful creatures. I've always liked pigs." Alexander McCall Smith, one of my favorite authors. Here we have another tag, offcut and cardstock. And then this is the same as that other picture that you saw, but it's on white paper. And there's that. Another quote, "I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals," by Winston Churchill. And this is just a blue tag in this little pocket. So this is the end of the second signature, and this flips out, and there's fabric there. This also from the Graphics Fairy. There we have the end of the second signature, and the entire story is in the first 2 signatures. I didn't want to break it up. I wanted it to be in order. So this third signature is, there's no story content in it, but it continues the theme with the designer papers and pig pictures and quotes. And there's plenty of room in the third signature to journal. Once again, here's a picture. Love these images. And another one of the lists. This is children's writing paper, and it's glued down here, folded, and there's 2 pockets there. Go right there. And there's a pocket there to put something in. And this is a quote by George Bernard Shaw. I learned long ago never to wrestle with a pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. This is coffee tea-dyed paper with a little pig tag in it. Again, all of the images are from the Graphics Fairy. Thank you so much, Karen. This is an offcut. A journaling place. Here's the center of the third signature with a quote that says, "After all, what could you expect from a pig but a grunt?" Written by Lucy Maud Montgomery, another one of my favorite authors. And this is just a white paper on which to journal, and another journaling tag on cardstock, and this is offcut. And Each signature has a bow tied, but under the bow is a double knot, so if you decide you don't want a bow, you can have just the knots. On this side, another journaling card and an offcut. So lots of places for journaling and hidden journaling. So close. There we go. That's two. Another pig picture, and this one unfolds for journaling. It just tucks in there. This, oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but this is banana paper. I found this at a drugstore, I think, CVS or something. I wish I had bought lots and lots of this. I love it. I don't know if you can see, the lines are yellow, and the paper is, it's not cardstock, but it's thicker than paper, thicker than just regular paper, and I just love the way it dyes, love the feel of it. Last quote: "Never attempt to teach a pig to sing. It wastes your time and annoys the pig." And one more of those blue tags, and more pockets. It's just glued at the bottom. And the end of the third signature. So you can see that it's kind of full. I like them that way, but there's still room to add more. I mean, it's not overly stuffed. Anyway, thank you for watching, and enjoy. Bye.